Okay, it's the morning of day one, and I'm showing you in my bikini, which is, yeah.
Hi friends, welcome if you're new, and if you're already a subscriber, thanks for coming back. So in this video, I'll be sharing what I ate while I was living the ketogenic lifestyle for the whole week, my week 1 results, how much I lost, and some before videos and photos, and some after video photos and videos, so you can see the difference there. And like I said, all of my meals for the week. Now, I first want to say that this is not my first time doing keto. I did keto last year where I lost like 18 pounds over the course of a month, and I shared in that video about what the keto diet is, why I like it so much, why my body responds to it so much. If you haven't seen that video, you can tap this eye right here. But now, and just to make a long story short, it's a whole year later and I have gained the weight back, which it's not the keto diet's fault that I gained the weight back. It's really my fault. There was a lot going on this year as to why I gained the weight back that I'm not going to share here. But I know for a fact that my body responds very well eating ketogenically. I'm not saying I'm gonna be on this diet forever, but for right now, I think it's right for me. So again, in that video, I kind of explain in detail what the keto diet is, but to give you a quick synopsis, it's basically a low carb, high healthy fat diet. And when I say healthy fat, I'm not just saying, you go out and eat Big Macs and Doritos, every single day. You wanna eat healthy fats like avocados, olive oil, nuts, a lot of healthy grass-fed butter, those kinds of healthy fats for your body. And then you do moderate protein and low carb. So essentially my body, like I said, responds really well to a low carb kind of lifestyle. So first, let me show you the before video. This is me the first morning that I started, that Monday morning I started. This is some before footage. And now I'm gonna share with you all of my meals.
This is day one. I'm not brave enough to show you my weight, or tell you what my weight is, but this is day one, and hopefully we'll be able to see some changes. I did not take any measurements. I like to just see the way my body feels in my clothes, but yep. My arms, I do love my body. I just like the way keto makes me feel, so. Okay, for breakfast this morning, 2 scrambled eggs, half piece of cheese cooked in some Kerrygold. Remember, this is a high fat diet, so you gotta use good fat, good butter like Kerrygold, grass fed. All right, my eggs are done. Now I'm gonna make my smoothie and my salad for lunch. Okay, got my salad ready here. I'm gonna go to Kroger and add a protein. I'll probably get some just like chicken to put on top. And this is this, I usually like to try to make my salad dressing, but I don't have time this morning, so I'm using this ginger dressing because it only has 3 grams of carbs. And then I got my smoothie going here, just mixed green. I have it's spinach, chard, and kale, 3 strawberries, fresh strawberries, and then a scoop of Vega protein powder that I get from Costco. And then I got this from Sprouts. If you haven't seen my keto haul, you can tap this eye right here, but it's so good. I tried it in my milk. I also put it, I tried it in my coffee, and it was very, very good. Much better than almond milk to me. And it only has 1 gram of carbs in it. So that's what I'm eating. About to make my version of bulletproof coffee. I like 12 ounces some days. I'll put about a tablespoon of MCT oil in there, some butter and the coconut milk, and some sweet leaf drops. I will be drinking this pretty much every day, maybe every weekday for sure. Not sure about the weekends, but we'll see. But I won't film this. I'll just tell you guys when I drink it. Lunchtime. So I'm back home. I try not to snack because it's actually not good for you to snack, at least for my body. So, but right now my stomach is about to eat itself. So
I'm gonna cut myself a little bit of Havarti cheese. I'm really trying to cut back on dairy, but like literally cheese is like the go-to quick thing to eat, at least right now when I'm in the beginning stages. So I'm gonna cut a little piece of this Havarti cheese that'll get me through cooking our steaks for tonight. So here are the girls' plates. I'm gonna give them a little bit of steak sauce. Okay, baby. I'm testing them out on this broccolini to see if they like it. I don't think they've ever had broccolini, so we'll see. And now I'm about to make me and my hubby's plate. All right, so here's me and hubby's plate. Just, you know, like I said, the broccolini, steak, and sauteed mushrooms. Everything was cooked in butter too, by the way. Eating my scrambled eggs this morning. Got my smoothie helper here. And y'all, this organic coconut milk, it is so good. It's so good in my coffee, and it is so good in my smoothie. Makes it nice and thick, so we're gonna make it.
There we go!
Got my bulletproof coffee. I mix it up. I might put a little bit more coconut milk in there, but I do have my MCT oil, my sweet leaf drops. Lunchtime. Sorry guys, forgot to record, but we have some green beans. And what kind of fish is this, Pop?
Cod.
Cod, sauteed cod with hot sauce. Also eating a salad. Good morning, smoothie time. This is what my smoothie looks like. Ooh. Looks like I didn't mix it good. I just heard a big chunk. It was probably a strawberry. Oh well. But this is what it looks like. Usually I have more than that, but I didn't put as much coconut milk in there this time. So yesterday I forgot my coffee at home. Let's just say I was really missing my bulletproof coffee. Lunch was catered in today, so this is all that I can eat. And I used ranch, and that's bacon. But they had mac and cheese and brownies and rolls and stuff. And it was really hard for me not to take any of that. So this is what I'm cooking for dinner tonight. It's langostino. I get this from Costco during the road show. The reason why I'm having this is because I forgot to take something out of the freezer, and this was the quickest thing to thaw. So my husband took this out at around 4. It's pretty late. It's almost 6:45, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Okay, so I was just like, my stomach was ready to eat itself. I was ready to pass out and need a little pick-me-up. So I cut off a little piece of this Havarti cheese and I ate it. It was so good. So that's gonna give me enough energy to make my dinner. Got my handy dandy helper here, spiralizing. This is my favorite spiralizer. I love it. You get so much with it.
And Mommy,
honey, watch your fingers. Don't touch the blade, okay? When you're spiralizing. This is my favorite one. I will leave the link in the description box. I got it off of Amazon.
So my mom's cooking. She's doing zucchini, squash. And yeah. How do I do done?
Okay, hit the red button again. I think I forgot to film my eggs yesterday, but I have been having 2 scrambled eggs every morning, as well as my smoothie and my bulletproof coffee. Got my smoothie, got my bulletproof coffee. Sorry, I forgot to film, but I went to Kroger and got a salad with a bunch of grilled chicken breast and blue cheese dressing. Dinner's quick tonight, guys. I'm actually still pretty full from lunch, and I didn't have the time to take anything out this morning, so it's just something quick and easy. Meatballs and green beans. No protein powder today, no eggs today, just a smoothie with like I said, no protein powder. I'm really not that hungry, and I have to really listen to my body. And I don't know, I'm just over eggs. I just rather wait till the weekend and have like bacon and eggs. So I'm just gonna have my smoothie and bulletproof coffee. Lunch. I had a baby wedge salad for dinner, y'all. It's so good with bacon and wings. I accidentally got extra sauce. I'm gonna try not to use the sauce, and it was really hard for me not to eat any of my kids' tater tots. The breakfast of champions: bacon and eggs. 3 pieces of bacon and 2 eggs. My bulletproof coffee in a Mickey mug. I didn't put butter in it this time. I find I don't need the butter because I have the MCT oil and the coconut milk, and then the sweet leaf stevia drops, and that's enough for me. It's a little rich if you add the butter to it. It tastes good, but it's a little rich to be eating every day, so that's why I just do the MCT oil and the coconut milk. I'm getting weak, y'all, and I am in the line for Chick-fil-A, and it's gonna take everything in me not to eat any of my kids' fries or drink any of their lemonades, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. But the hardest thing for today, the hardest thing that I'm gonna have to do all week is eat my grilled Chick-fil-A nuggets without any Polynesian sauce. Oh gosh, we're all hungry. Saturdays have to be the hardest day for me. When we have a lot of ripping and running, the girls aren't swimming, it's just like, it's rough. I'm in the line here at Chick-fil-A, but I'm borderlining being hangry, and that's just not a good look for anybody involved in this situation, including the workers here at Chick-fil-A. I don't want to eat these 6 grilled nuggets with no sauce, but I have no choice. You know, if I want results, I gotta make these sacrifices. So what I ordered was a large superfood salad, which is their kale salad, and 6 grilled nuggets. And I just got the kids meals with lemonades. And I really, really want some lemonade. Here's what it looks like in case you're wondering. And I'm just gonna eat the raisins because it's bad enough I'm not having the sauce, so I'm just gonna eat it. Okay, it's Saturday night, I'm cooking dinner. I'm making my Brussels sprouts. And what I do to my Brussels sprouts, I do about a 1/4 cup of, you can either use avocado oil or olive oil. I use avocado oil, and then, not a 1/2 cup, a 1/4 cup avocado oil, a 1/4 cup of balsamic vinegar, a little bit of white wine vinegar, freshly cracked pepper, and then about a 1/2 dropper of the sweet leaf drops. Mix it all up. Oh, and also some red pepper flakes because we like it a little spicy with a little kick. Mix it all up, and that's gonna be my glaze. I'm gonna pour it on here and then place them on a baking sheet. I sprayed the pan with a little bit of avocado oil, and now I'm just laying them out flat, and I will bake them at 400 degrees for about, you know, 20-30 minutes. It depends on, if you like yours kind of firm, I would stay closer to the 25-30 minute mark, but if you like them pretty soft, you can keep them in for up to 45 minutes. It's completely up to you, but just keep checking in on it. I'm also making some grilled zucchini. We were supposed to do this outside, but it's storming out, so we're just gonna do it indoors. But I'm going to brush these down with some olive oil, salt, pepper, and garlic, and then grill them. These are all ready, so what I'm gonna do is put some butter in here and grill them. Here are my shrimp that I got from Costco. If you haven't seen that Costco haul, you can tap this eye right here. But I'm going to take the shells off and then saute them in butter and garlic. So I got my shrimp all seasoned up with my fave for seafood: Old Bay, salt, garlic, and pepper. Bon appetit. Now it's time to eat. This is hubby's plate. It looks absolutely delicious. Mine is gonna look the exact same.
All right, so that's pretty much everything I ate. I did not film that Sunday because I needed time to, like, you know, make room on my camera and everything, but I basically ate around the same thing that Sunday. So, but I did film, like I said, my Monday through Saturday. That was all of my meals that I ate, including snacks. Now, one thing I want to note, that I did drink bulletproof coffee every day. I'm not sure if I got footage of the coffee, but I did drink that every single day, and that's a great way to get in a lot of your fats. Sometimes I add butter to my bulletproof coffee, but a lot of times lately I've just been adding coconut milk and the MCT oil and then a stevia sweetener, and that's how I sweeten it up. I also have been drinking my smoothie every day. That really helped in terms of me making sure I get enough of my vegetables, enough fiber. Those green leafy vegetables are so good for your gut health and for you to be regular for your bowel movements. I know, TMI. But that was important. I did not suffer from any keto flu symptoms at all, and I didn't last time either. I mean, last year it was harder, but this time around it wasn't as hard for me, and I think there are a couple of things that attributed to that. One is I drank a lot of water. I mean, if you think you're drinking a lot of water, drink even more if you're trying to eat ketogenically, because that helps tremendously. It helps with headaches. I didn't get any sinus headaches at all this week. And with me living in Georgia, having a sinus headache is like a normal thing, or having to pop a pill because of your sinuses is like a normal thing here. And so I did not have to do any of that this week, because I believe it's because of the way I'm eating. Because carbs are very inflammatory for your body, including your sinuses and your brain. So that's really what causes the headaches for me personally. So I didn't have any sinus headaches, and my energy felt great. I felt like I had enough energy, like I wasn't always hungry. Another thing is I cut out snacking. Snacking is not good for me and my body, and it's not really good. And again, guys, I'm not a doctor. Don't listen to what I'm saying. Go to your doctor. Try to figure out your own body and see what your own body responds well to. My body does not respond well to snacking, because it just makes me want to eat more. But I ate enough, and I listened to my body, and I stopped eating when I was full, and I ate when I was truly hungry, and I didn't engage in any kind of emotional eating, or just eating because you're bored, or eating because you feel like you have to eat. Okay, so, and I left my window of eating open from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. And I'll talk more about that next week for my week 2 keto vlog, because I'm gonna do some intermittent fasting, because that really helps with my body as well. But this week I tried to keep it between 7 a.m. and 7 p.m. and sometimes I did eat past 7 p.m. just because we had a late dinner and I wasn't as strict with myself. But I did end up, like I said, 7 to 7 is my eating window, and I only ate 3 meals a day. I didn't have like a snack in the morning and a snack in the afternoon. If I found myself being ravenously hungry, I did allow myself to eat like a piece of cheese or something to just get my energy up or something like that. Usually it was cheese or jerky of some sort. But other than that, it was like breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and that's it. And I really wasn't hungry. Like I said, my body really sustains it. All right, so now I'm going to share with you guys how much I lost. But first, you know, my husband was doing this with me as well, and he did lose weight as well. I lost a grand total of 5.6 pounds in my first week of eating ketogenically. And here's the before and after right next to each other video. And I can't really tell in my bathing suit, but I could definitely tell in my pants, my work pants that I wear to work. I could definitely tell that I've lost the weight. And a lot of this is water weight. This isn't gonna, I'm not gonna continue to lose 5 pounds a week going forward. I know that like once you get rid of the water weight, that's when you really start losing fat when you're in ketosis. So I'm really happy with the results and I'm really proud of myself and I feel great. I'm encouraged and ready to go on. And I encourage any of you, if you're thinking about eating ketogenically, get on this with me and we can support each other every single week. You guys hold me accountable, I will hold you accountable, and we'll discuss it. We can discuss it in the comments, or I'll start posting in the community page so that you guys can see my live updates within the week. But yeah, I feel great. Now, my husband has been eating ketogenically, so he says, as well, all week. Even though I saw him eating a couple of times, eating non-keto friendly food, but I will let you know that, babe, how much did you lose? He lost 6 pounds. Okay, now, my husband, I saw him drinking soda a couple of times. He had a hot dog with a bun, you know, he had some chips. You know, so he definitely wasn't nearly as strict as me, but he still lost 6 pounds. How, Sway? How? Yeah, that's totally not fair, but you know, that's how it is for men. Sometimes it's so much easier for them to lose weight, but whatever, that's a whole different topic. But yeah, these are our results. I'm really excited. You guys join this with me if you're eating ketogenically. Like I said, we can support each other. If you haven't seen what I posted a Sprouts haul where I bought all of my food to prepare myself for me to eat ketogenically. If you haven't seen that video, you can tap this eye right here so that you can start the journey, so you know kind of what to buy from the grocery store, what kind of meals to have. I use a keto theme night meal planning guide. It was so great. It makes it so easy for me to meal plan for the month while I'm eating ketogenically. I will leave a link for that in the description box down below. If you need meal ideas, that's amazing. You'll have enough on there for at least 3 months of meals in there for keto meals, and they're really simple and easy. That's what I love about it, because I don't have time to like make all these elaborate stuff, you know, in the kitchen. I have 2 small kids. So yeah, I'm really excited. I did great, and hopefully you guys are doing great as well. And leave a comment down below if you're eating keto right now, where you're at, how much you've lost, how you're feeling, because that's really the most important. The weight loss isn't the most important. The most important thing is, how is your body reacting to it? How are you feeling? You know, you're the best doctor for your body if you can kind of feel and diagnose what's going on based on what you're eating, what your body responds well to. But that's it, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching.